Fortunately, healthy people experience almost daily flashes of vision, the peak experience, which makes us aware that there is something badly wrong with our basic assumptions. They bring the flash of absurd good news. Colin Wilson. Aparigraha embodies the idea of good things to come. Once we realize that we can actually part with whatever it is we have been holding on to, the 10-year-old t-shirts with sentimental value, the receipts we never turned in, the clutter of our lives, we begin to understand that we are clearing a space for something better. The past is dead, and we are making room for the living. I like to think of this kind of house cleaning as analogous to the preparations an expectant couple make for their baby, transforming the guest room into a nursery. There is the same sense of potent expectancy as we embrace Aparigraha and set out to audaciously clean house. One of the ways I'm learning to let go is with bills. In the last few years, I've stopped paying the minimum and begun paying my bills in full. Somewhere along the way, I came to understand that the money I gave to my creditors wasn't really mine in the first place, and that paying the minimum each month was just a way to prolong an unsatisfactory relationship. Years of yoga have finally brought me to the obvious conclusion that the only way I can end my indebtedness is by paying off my debts. All of them. The yamas are simply a means to reclaim our own energy. The money I owe MasterCard may not be mine, but the energy tied up in the state of indebtedness is. Oftentimes, when we believe that we've been holding on to something we need, we find that the reverse is actually true. The real loss is the emptiness, the soul sickness, that we feel around any form of fear disguised as greed or hoarding. The symbols of our fear block us from the light of our own spirit. As we step away from these symbols, these phantoms, a wind catches our sails. Lighter, freer, we look up and glimpse the far shore, and suddenly we are filled with the joy of absurd good news.